I have a very special box with me right now. It came in the mail today and I waited until I could film to look, which was very difficult. This is my author copy box of Unraveling with You, which is my steamy contemporary romance novel coming out on March 5th. Probably by the time you see this, it's like a week away, which is really wild. But I'm very curious about how this is going to look. I did a test copy and I had to make some minor fixes, but not really that many. So I'm very curious. I'll tell you about the story after I show you it. But I'm gonna grab my mom or sibling or whoever wants to watch me open it. Okay. Now I feel nervous because I have an audience.
I know, we're just gonna be looking at the book, not you.
Maybe I'm just nervous to look at the book. Oh, they look really cool.
Wow.
They look really cool. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yay! It looks so much better, I think, than it did.
It looks so good.
Sam joined us now. Yes, I will show them in a second, but I can let you see it.
Yes, we want to see. Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, the inside looks good.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to open it. That would help.
Yeah, that one page came out a lot better this time.
Oh my, yeah, the text is a million times better.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Oh yeah, this dark page on the inside turned out better too. It's cute. Yay, I'm happy.
Dedication.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that has a special meaning in the dedication.
Is this one of your logos?
Now it is, yeah. So I opened up a new imprint because it's not fantasy. You can do as many as you want.
I love that logo.
Thank you. Okay, everybody has exited, so let me show you a closer look at this book, Unraveling with You. Here is the front cover. This is Remington on the cover with his tattoos. Lilibeth describes them as like smoky going up his neck, so that's how I drew it. This is the spine. There's this little heart knot that is also on the back. I think it looks cool. I'm excited. I showed you a little bit of the inside. Pretty much all of it is I formatted in a similar way. This is the content advisory, so the text at the top that says like the chapter title, it is in the same font as the cover text, but just not made to look 3D. Because I did that by hand. I don't know. I think it turned out well. I'm excited and nervous, nervited as usual. And I have a lot of copies to sign for you, so... So if you haven't heard about it yet on social media, let me give you a quick rundown of what the book is about. Basically, the main character, Lilibeth, really wants to work out at the gym to get stronger to be able to lift giant pots of soup at work. This sounds like totally random, but I promise it all ties in. When her coworker gives her a gym membership, that's like the only way she can afford it, one of the personal trainers there harasses her and she has a huge anxiety attack. But then she meets Remington, and Remington is, I call him a golden retriever, but he's like, looks like a total punk. Like he has alternative style and like tattoos, and he has very serious looking like sharp eyes. But he's actually a goofball, so once they start talking, they become gym buddies and become closer, and Lilibeth is like, oh no, I really like him. But then she discovers that he is a dungeon monitor. If you don't know what that is, basically, that's all I can say on YouTube. And Lilibeth is not experienced in that, but she's curious, and she's particularly curious about getting closer to him and having that level of trust with him. But it is not as easy as them two getting closer because this is a River Kai story. Not only does she have an abusive upbringing, but she's still a little bit woven into her dysfunctional family situation. She has to basically, like with Remington, unlearn a lot of the things that she has learned and also grow into their relationship at the same time. But he has his own secret, so she is wondering why Remington only ever smiles with one cheek, and that is what the story is in a general sense. So yes, there's lots of unraveling going on. I will not spoil. There's many different types. That's all I'm gonna say. I wrote this book and I intended for it to be a novella, but it turned into a 65,000 word novel. Oops. Yeah, I meant for it to be 20 to 30,000 words, but I guess Lilibeth, I love to call her LLB. LLB has a lot more going on than what I could sum up in 30 words. So yes, it is a journey. I have already heard from ARC readers and beta readers that it is emotional. So maybe get some tissues. It has a happy ending though, and that's not a spoiler. That is a romance standard apparently. Yeah, people would come after me if it wasn't a happy ending. Apparently, it's just part of the genre. I mean, obviously anybody, you could end it however you wanted, but like I said, this is what the people want. I really enjoyed having stories where characters work through trauma and difficult situations, kind of to show even the most impossible feeling things are possible to survive through, even if it's not like a perfect journey. That definitely applies to this. It is also spicy. This is a steamy contemporary romance. I would say that it gets like intensely romantic throughout the book, but it has an unusual structure. That's all I'm gonna say without spoiling it. It was basically like I wanted to write it a certain way and it demanded to be written this way. This is just how it turned out, including being 65,000 words. There we go. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really excited to see what people think about it. If you would like to pre-order Unraveling with You, it is available anywhere books are sold and on my website, riverkiteart.com, where I can sign it for you and wrap it up. Actually, let me show you. So with this book, I also made a merch box that I thought you might like. Everything is discounted 25% off. I commissioned Ren from the Romance Air Bookshop to make these water bottles. They have the knot that is on the back of the book right here, and it has it says, "You're doing such a beautiful job," because there's plenty of praise in this novel. I forgot to mention that. That is definitely a thing. Remington. Oh boy, that boy. Okay, but I also commissioned Rico from Rico Burns to create these wood-burned bookmarks with the heart knot and like rope. You're probably understanding the theme here, but they're absolutely beautiful. They're all handmade, so each one is unique, and there is only 20 that exist. So, and these are in every merch box, whereas these bottles are in the epic merch box, which is the big one. And I also created these keychains. They're meant to be like a wristlet. They have charms on them that relate to a spicy scene in this book. And there's a reason why it's knotted like this. Anyway, I had a lot of fun making these. I'm hand making them myself, so these boxes between these 3 items have 3 different handmade things in them. I also had my heart knot design embroidered on these hats. One of the quotes from the book is on this sticker that I created, and it says, "The more time we spend together, the freer I feel to exist," which I thought was really cute. You know me, I had to make plenty of stickers. I love making stickers. So we have the 3 genders here, girl, boy, and baby. And then, of course, a heart knot sticker. You have a choice between these if you're grabbing a merch box, but these are also just on my shop. And then lastly, I hand make these buttons. I print them and make them myself. They have the heart knot design in 3 different colors. Once they sell out, make sure to grab a merch box if you're interested in that, because they're discounted and they're very limited edition. So I only have a very select number left over. Here on YouTube, I'm going to do a live stream launch on March 5th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And in that signing, I'm calling it a signing because if you would like me to sign yours during the live stream, if you have ordered from me on my website, if you've ordered a book, I'm going to put your order number into a little spin the wheel and randomly select some to sign during the stream. We'll have that, I will read an excerpt, and we'll do a Q&A, have like a little launch party together online so that anybody can join and you can rewatch it. Thank you so much for your support on this book. Even hyping it up like for free is not free for me. It feels like a gift, so thank you. I'm just happy to hear that you're interested in what I'm creating. So thank you so much for that. I might actually make a video soon about free ways to support your favorite authors, which would also be like how you can support me as an author, like especially indie authors and or maybe lesser known authors, queer authors. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe so that you know when I've uploaded a video, and I will see you very soon. I hope you're having a great day. Goodbye.